The Hagler Institute is a really powerful force at Texas A&M University for bringing esteemed scholars to the campus so that they can interact with our faculty and students. And we thought, you know, as a College of Performance Visualization and Fine Arts, let's bring a performer. And we couldn't think of anyone better to bring than Lyle Lovett.
Being a Hagler Fellow is a great honor. To just be around interested young minds is inspiring. I told the dean that I fully expected to get more out of this than the students would get from me, but so far it's really just been a wonderful experience.
Some of the things that stand out most to me about my interactions with Lyle Lovett are just how personable he is. He is just one of the most down-to-earth, kind, humble people you'll ever get to meet. So it's been fun to watch him get to interact with the students and just be really earnest in the way that he's approaching these classes.
He talks to them as if he's a peer. He talks to them as a mentor. He is approachable. He's always making sure that he understands their name, where they're from, what their interests are, and he engages through that. It's not through the lens of who Lyle Lovett is. He engages with them through who they are.
When Mr. Lovett came to our studio class, he talked about how when you write song lyrics, it has to be for you. You should never write a song that's for someone else or something that you think a record label would like, because it'll never be authentic and that'll never be your true voice. And that really resonated with me. It made me realize that it's my story to tell.
That's really what I'm doing, is really just talking about my experience. I have no answers in terms of the music business, but I hope that the conversations I have with the students will help them to ask the right questions as they progress.
Yeah, he took the time to ask them what kind of work they wanted to do, what issues are important to them, and then encouraged them not only to take advantage of opportunities as they come along, but then also think about shaping the entertainment industry with the work that they find important and the things that they want to see get made, to actually take the initiative to make those things.
My favorite story was actually about how he's writing his song, If I Had a Boat. And he said he was writing it and he had a class in like 10 minutes and he was like, oh, I think I just need to keep on writing this song. And so I thought it was cool how he just was committed to songwriting and doing it when it feels right. I thought that was a funny story just to hear about a college student skipping class, but it ended up being one of his greatest hits and a song that we all love and enjoy.
The first class that he attended, he sang a great song, Don't Cry a Tear. And as he was singing, you could see and feel the energy in the room between him and the students. So much so that some of them were moved to tears. That's something that's going to stay with them.
That was really powerful and something I really connected to. And I think it just reminded me of the power that music has to connect you to people. That brought me to tears, and it was really sweet moment.
He's articulate, so he can describe what it means to perform with the values that he has as a performer and make that clear. At the same time, he doesn't tell everyone, and by the way, this is how to do it. Right? He says, this is the way I do it, and you will each need to find your own voice.
I think it's something we'll always look back on with pride and a little bit of wonder, just saying like, wow, Lyle Lovett came to our college and we did a residency with him, and he got to know all of us individually and we got to learn under him.
They're so interested and, gosh, so talented. I mean, they are already accomplished in what they're doing, and I'm just loving every second of talking to them. There's really nothing more powerful than a young person who is eager to learn.